All right, guys. So what I've been doing for the past couple of months is I've been looking at ways so that I can basically get a controller working on games that don't support controllers, like not MFI supported games. And we know already that sorry, we know already that NControl for if you're jailbroken, you have to be jailbroken for all of this, by the way. When you're jailbroken, you have NControl, which will allow you to run MFI supported games with more controllers than what's approved by Apple or MFI. So there's another thing by this awesome guy named NitoTV who was able to basically use a way so that he can map the controls, and there's source code. I'll put the source code in the link below. You can look at the source code and look at ways so that you could add games to yourself, add more games that support it. Like FControl supports FIFA Mobile, which he added manually MFI. Like you don't actually have MFI support in there. That's different. FControl is completely different than NControl. What FControl does is it adds MFI to a game. And I was able to basically add MFI. He never made this, NitoTV. He's awesome, though, seriously. Without his source code and without his contributions, we would not have this. Basically, FControl is basically a tweak that allows you to run FIFA Mobile. PUBG is for PUBG. You can run PUBG with the controller. That's awesome, too. What's the other one? Well, bottom line of this video is that Agario wasn't one of the ones he made, but I was able to do it for Agario. And it's just a little demo, that's all. Okay, so I edited the source a little bit so it would work. All right, hold on. Okay. Okay, so if I press a button, it's going to react very quickly. It's going to show a red bar at the top. See, there you go. Agario 2.0 activated. I did that myself. I changed a little thing in this one of the. It wasn't the header file. It was the main file or whatever it's called. All right, so here we go. Okay, and there it is. There's my controller, and I'm just gonna play with it. Right now, currently, I haven't been able to get the splitting to work, and like basically mapping the split to the X button or any of them, really. It's a lot. It's not just simply, it's this thing called CG point make or something. I don't remember the exact name. And you have to convert basically your layout to your screen. And basically what NitoTV did was he essentially converted it so it would work on all devices, or at least most of them. Oh God, here we go. And it's pretty cool. Okay, I died, whatever. But it's a cool proof of concept. I'm gonna try this with other games. And also, you guys, if you have any other games that you would want me to add controller support for, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try and do it. And I'll give you the deb file with that working. The deb file is like basically when you install a tweak on Cydia, you're basically installing a deb file. So yeah, I'll play one more game and that'll be it. But the problem is I still have to map the controls for the lag. Oh, thank you. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Just to be clear, I don't even know if I mentioned it. Yes, I'm using a controller, but I'm also using a PS4 controller, which is one of the most popular controllers out there right now. That, PS5. I don't know if PS5 is supported. That's interesting, because these tweaks were made like a couple of years ago. Like the PUBG MFI support, the FControl. That's all been supported by NitoTV. Those were all developed like a couple of years ago. What I find interesting is if I had a PS5 controller, I would try using it and see if it would work. But yeah, that guy is huge, my God. That's what she said. All right, so what are we going to do now? Oh, I died. Oh, well. Well, that's just it. So that's basically it. Stupid ad. Okay. So yeah, I basically, I'm on iOS 12 right now doing this. And yeah, and this is running NControl plus FControl modified. And I'll leave in the description below the link to the deb file with Agario working. I mean, I still have to get the the buttons down, but that's okay. So thank you.